Hello, we are team 11. My name is Manish Avrish Kumar. Uh, I have done a task called Cliques. Um, Let me explain the from the first. Like this is the main, and we are we are closing the log file here and closing the connection. When this when the main function is called, the control comes here, and we are passing the arguments to command line, right? And we are using an arg parser to catch the arguments and separate them, and the format is like table name, source, destination, and the k. Like we are using the parser to separate them, and then storing into args, and then we are splitting the parameters using the a semicolon, and then we are dividing the names into names separately to the corresponding variables like table name, source id, destination, and max threshold, and then taking the table name and calling the read table function uh, using the vertica python module. We are connecting to a database, like a database name and the user id and the password, and then from that when we are creating a cursor to execute the database queries, and then this is the query select star from table name. The table name may be wikivote or diameter test or click test, etc., any other thing, and then we execute the query using the cursor object, and then we are fetching all the rows after connecting to the database, and then if any exception occurs while connecting to the database, it prints fail to read the data and result and prints the error whatever it is. uh, and then if everything goes good, and it returns the results, and then from the results we are calling clicks from the clicks, and then this is the rows from these are the rows from the database, and then we are calculating the like distance, like vertices, like clicks between I and j, and then zipping together and storing in a list, and sorting it so that we can get I equal 1 2 2 1 2 3 etc., and then storing it in a clicks list, and then we are creating a table called clicks to store the in source and destination vertices, and and then we are writing the query into a log file, and then insert the clicks into and then we have to insert the clicks into the database, right? And then we are storing the clicks into a tuple and converting into a string, and then we are adding the concatenating the string and executing the query so that uh, all of them goes into all the rows goes into the table, and then writing the into it log files, and it calculates the return so that it creates a table at the destination folder, and you can uh, select the table from by going to vertica, and you can see the output. Thank you.